Welcome to Divine Bold Beginnings 93. This is going to be our weekend reading. You guys, let me tell y'all, I just tried to light my candle. Like, this one I tried to light, well, I don't know if you can see it, but this one I tried to light like 4 times. The other candle just would not light. If that resonated with somebody, then hey, because that was just so strange. If y'all can see that. Like I said, this again is for this weekend. I think I'm gonna pull one more card. Glad I did. So, this particular situation, it's a new beginning, to not feeling left out in the cold, to being chosen, which brings on this new abundance that comes forth for you. This definitely could mean, where's my pen? Where did I put it? No, Sharpie. This definitely could mean you're finding yourself not feeling like you don't fit in anymore. You know exactly where you fit in. This could be you making a business decision, if not a business decision, a decision at work. And that leads you to your abundance. This is definitely a new beginning for a lot of people. A lot of people, a new beginning. So we're just going to get a few clarifiers for the Sun card. I hope everyone's week was great. Let's get into the weekend, because I feel this weekend is going to be very, very eye-opening. Okay, so let's just go slowly. Someone is setting out, or you're moving into a new location, into a new job, on this new beginning. Someone is definitely on the move. If it's not you physically, it's someone else. There's been a decision that was made about a situation revolving around letting other things go and moving forward with the new beginning. The next card that fell out, this is wishes being fulfilled. This is wish fulfillment. This is emotions pouring over. It's so crazy because I never knew that was a bird. And I was just about to say soaring high in the sky. This is emotions soaring through you, through someone else. This is being recognized for the things that you've been doing, for the positive affirmations you've been putting out. It's like, not saying everything's about to pay off, but everything is literally about to pay off. Every great affirmation you put out there, every positive thought is about to pay off. Let's see if we can get some more clarifiers. Now we got 2 aces on the board. This situation, there we go. Things are moving in your favor. If you felt like they weren't before, they're definitely starting to pick up. Or you're starting to get information about a situation where you were really unsure, or you wanted to let this situation go. So everything that basically was put in preparation to let go is on the move of being let go, because the wheel is starting to turn. It's getting rid of, you see that? I feel like to me that's a devil. It's getting rid of all those bad things, everything that was negative. This devil is about to fall off. It shouldn't be falling off. It's holding on. But by you being positive and staying positive, look at your angels, look at your spirit guides. They're there to knock this devil off. That's also illusions. You've been getting through illusions that no longer positively serve you. Oh my goodness. This is growth. This is everything coming for you, basically. This is not you sitting there and not taking control of your life. Because to me personally, every ace have a hand. That means you're grasping on to being woke. You're grasping on to taking advantage of what you have. This is a beautiful weekend reading. Here we go. Justice. Justice, and then I just seen this card, so movement. So once everything basically come out, I'm gonna move it up, you guys. Once basically everything comes out, now it's fast movement, full steam ahead to where you want to go, where you want to be. It's something you're not completely knowledgeable about that's going to come out. And I'm not saying like it's a secret. It could be a secret, or it could be lack of communication with someone or something. And with that, I'm saying as soon as the justice card comes out, you get the communication, you get the fast moving, the sword. You get everything that you were looking for. But it was things that had to clear up first. And that's why when this justice card come about, you're going to be informed of things that you didn't know about, that you thought you knew about, but you really didn't. Let's move on to this Five of Pentacles, which is being basically left in the dark about things, being left out, left in the cold. Again, that ties in with these secrets that I'm seeing. Being left out in the cold is not a good thing, but in this particular situation, you needed to be left out in the cold so it could progress on its own, so it can unfold naturally. Five of Pentacles. Let's see what's going on with the Five of Pentacles. King of Wands. So who's ever that left you in the cold about things, or you weren't aware of these things, this person is coming back. And they're showing you and they're telling you, like, it's like they're so eager to tell you what's been going on when they left you out in the cold about whatever situation they were trying to get to with you. This person honors you. See, this situation was temperance. This situation was a situation where everything had to be balanced before it came together. This person had to work on what they had to work on. You had to work on what you had to work on. Or, again, this could be a job offer, because you get emotionally balanced. When this situation come about, you get emotionally balanced. You don't feel like there's something you don't know anymore. You feel as though things are going to start moving, but the way it's going to move is going to be so unexpected. The person you think that's here to get you out, or the person you think that's not really being loyal to you, is the person that's going to come through and be loyal. You're going to get balanced because you have patience. This could be about a Sagittarius person. But honestly, I have every court on the table, so it doesn't really matter. I normally don't do signs, but like I said, this situation is very fruitful. This situation is very growing. Let's get some more clarifiers. I feel as though with everything that's going on, you may feel like, I just want to say, if something is going on, you don't know everything, get more information or let the information come to you. Because I feel like you're searching for the information and the information's not showing up. So that's what's making you in your head about it, because you don't know what's being done behind the scenes. This Knight of Pentacles. Now, if this is a work situation, this Knight of Pentacles is more on the verge of abundance coming towards you, which you receive the abundance in the end. But if this is a relationship situation, this is this person coming to you with what they saved, with what they want to move forward with. This person has been working hard, and I feel like it's at work. So that's why I'm picking up more of a work situation. I mean, yeah, it's love, but this person I'm picking up more of a work situation, because when it was no communication, they were in hermit mode, or they're going to go back into hermit mode once they achieve what they're looking to get. And that's what's going to make them go into preparations to deciding which path they want to take now, because they got everything that they put out or wanted to get out of the work situation or whatever situation they're in. Whoa, that was a lot of cards. See, now with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like, who's ever watching this, it's like you're holding your emotions to yourself, and that's what I'm picking up. You're holding your emotions to yourself. You want to let them go. You're tired of waiting. You want to know why this situation hasn't unfolded like it should have, or like you thought it was going to unfold. Stop looking at it one-sided. Look at it in a different standpoint. Look at this situation from, if this was you and you had to do what they're doing. Because I'm pretty sure you know half of what's going on in their lives. As if it's your boss, not saying like personal life, I'm saying work life. If it's your boss, if it's your significant other, you know about half of what's going on. So look at it from their standpoint. If they're doing the things and preparations to get to you or to get to a better life, if it's with or without you, this person is more on the stand grounds of trying to come to you, but it's a little more patience that's needed for this to come to you. And the reason I say that is because to the Queen of Cups, again, it's a water sign, but the Queen of Cups to me is like, you figured everything out in your life. You figured out this and that and why it's not coming forward. You figured out, not why it's not coming forward. You figure it out like, okay, I'm here, I'm at a brick wall again. You may have felt this before. I'm at a brick wall again. I wait on them to move and do what they're supposed to do, which, again, you worked on yourself. You know where you're headed. You know which way you're going. Okay. So instead of looking at it as you're just waiting for this either promotion, you're waiting for this love relationship to happen, look at it in a different standpoint. This is preparation. This is time for you to rest. I'm not saying rest too much, but what I'm saying is you did all this work and you just want to keep trucking. If you keep trucking, you're going to burn out. That at the end of the day, that's all it is. You're going to burn out. Now, this card came out on top of the Two of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles, to me, is getting your finances together, being able to help other people, if it's in your family, if it's at work, and what you're doing while you're doing this particular situation is you're sowing seeds for more abundance. You're sowing seeds for that. And the Six of Pentacles is more of you balancing your money. Like, you're learning how to save. You're learning how to be the one who people come to for money. You're learning how to push forth and don't overspend anymore, or think of things as if, do I really need this? You're learning how to balance that. Now, we have the Moon card here. And I've seen that one too, so we're going to go with that. We got the Moon card, and then we got the Nine of Swords. With this situation, it's more of when things come out in the open, when everything is glass, it's clear. I wanted to say, when everything's a glass house, meaning you can see through it. You're going to get out your head eventually. You're going to see everything for what was really playing out behind the scenes that you couldn't see. See, your eyes are covered, so you couldn't see what was going on behind the scenes. But when the situation comes forward, that's when you get out your head. That's when you move forth. You're gonna progress even more, because once everything comes out with the Moon, it's no more of being in your head. It's no more. It is what it is. At the end of the day, that's it. It is what it is. It's no more worrying about what you can't fix, what you can't change from the past. Some people may have done you wrong in the past, but I feel as though they've walked, and I feel as though with this card, they walked away from the bad things that they done. Even though these cups are in the upright, they don't care. They want to start a new journey. They want to start a new path. Here we go. And with this new path that's being started, it brings you abundance. It brings you back to, not saying like completely family life. It's a relationship. If this is about a relationship, it's bringing you more into being together, more into building your own family. If this is about a job, it's bringing you into the form of feeling whole again, as far as your family and at work. Because people don't realize when you're at work, technically that is your family too, because you see these people, give or take, if you work a full 80, you see these people just about just about a little bit shy of, unless you're doing overtime, 14 days. If you're off on the weekends, or if you're off Monday, Friday, or whatever have you, you're off 4 days. So you're seeing these people 10 days every 2 weeks out of your life. That's your family too. It's not just about home life family, people who you was birthed into. This is about making your family outside of your own family. Not saying you got to trust them completely, because you still have to have your guard up a little bit. But this walking away from the hurt, walking away from you being done wrong. Ten of Swords in the reverse. You're not going to be hurt anymore. Not saying little situations ain't going to come about where you're going to be hurt, but you're not going to be so hurt. You're not going to be so heartbroken when things come out. Because this is a new beginning for you. This is what you put in stone. This is what you planted. This is your baby. This is your new birth. So now we got that Ace of Pentacles into a higher commitment. regardless if it's at work, if that's a promotion, if it's a higher commitment as far as you moving into a higher being of yourself, this abundance is moving to a higher commitment where there's celebration. You're guarded, but you're the perfect amount of guardedness. But not only are you guarded, is pay attention to situations where you're lacking and losing of. And when I say lacking and losing, I'm not saying that being focused on this situation is not a bad thing. But don't go into your blinders. And when I say blinders, I'm saying you could be tunnel vision about the situation and think highly and positive of the situation, but don't go into it and not look at the other blessings that are around you. Plans are being made. Things are coming forth now. You could have been waiting in a long stagnation process and you were just working on yourself. You were in your head. When this situation come about, don't be in your head. Because it's for you. It's no more weighing up about this. It's no more going back and forth. Should you do this? Should you not do this? Should you walk away? No. Clearly decide what you want to do and go forward. I'm going to finish this off. We're going to get some more cards out here. So I'm going to finish this off. I want to see where this is going. Let's get another card for this one. Queen of Pentacles. So this is what you were working hard for. This is what you were waiting on. Some of you were waiting on money to come about. Some of you were waiting on someone else to get their finances together so y'all could come together. Here we go. Communication. Communication about what you've been waiting on for the longest. Communication about what you felt stuck in. And I'm not saying stuck in a bad way, but this situation you didn't want to move on from because you knew it was best for you. Here you go. Here go that person to come talk to you and tell you what's been going on. Could be an air sign. They're telling you what they had to deal with, what they had to go through. The devil was lurking on them the whole time. And look what they came out to be. The Magician. They were manifesting this just like you were. Due to the situation, you got to go and retreat. You got to go within yourself. Look at you. You did all this work, but you're not resting. Like I said, you don't want to burn out because emotional fulfillment is here. Everything that you want, here we go. It's coming together. You got through these illusions to make it to this Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment, this family you want. This family, like I said, family could be your work life too. They're telling you, okay, now it's stable. It's stable for us to go on together. It's stable for us to get there. I'm going to stop right there. Like I said, it's a decision that's about to be made. And you may not see it now, but this particular situation is ready for you to make a decision. It's being put together. It's in preparation to come to you. This situation is getting a nice little red bow on the top. It is for you. The devil lurking. But the devil couldn't do nothing to stop this. Because this is what's for you. This is what you wanted to come to you. I thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned because I have a whole lot of other spreads that has to come up. And I feel like you've been down so low, you've been beaten down to the ground, that only way from there is up. This new beginning is for you. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're not subscribed to my channel. Make sure you like the video. And I'll see you guys in the next videos.